Well, it is getting colder and colder here in Denver, Colorado, and you can see outside we've got a little bit of snow, not a whole lot. I mean, it's mostly melted here now. Still a little bit on the sides, maybe a little bit of ice here and there on the streets, and you can see, though it is still chilly, it's I don't know if you can tell here, but it's probably about, it's hard to tell here from this, but it's probably about 37, 38 degrees. I mean, it's actually not that bad outside. So 38 degrees Fahrenheit. But I just wanted to show what I use to keep my shield from fogging up. I don't have one of those fancy Pinlock shields on my helmet. And those Pinlock shields are those shields that have a pin on either side, and you place this insert inside your shield to keep it from fogging up. And to be honest with you, I'm too cheap, to be quite honest with you, to actually spend the money to buy one of those. So I just wanted to show what I use to keep my shield from fogging up, and it is this stuff here called cat crap, which is very fitting because we have all these cats here running around my house. But this is the stuff that I use on the inside of my shield to keep it from fogging up, and it works decent. You know, it's not the best thing in the world, but it'll work for like a couple rides, and then after that you have to reapply it. So I mean, you have to reapply it fairly constantly, which is a pain, but it works decent though, for being a cheap person that I am. You know, maybe it'd be, I can't remember how much it was. I think it was like maybe $5, maybe less than that, but and it lasts quite a bit. You can see here, so I've got still about half of it left here. It's just this green stuff. All you do is you just rub a little bit on your finger like this. You can't even barely see, it's kind of shiny there. And you just rub it on the inside of your shield, and then you buff it out. And I use one of these little microfibers to just kind of buff it out. And it works decent. Like I said here, on the back you can see directions. Note before using, remove any abrasive particles from lens surface. Apply small amount to lens with just a touch of your finger. Spread over entire lens surface. Buff off with clean soft cotton cloth or chamois until clear and streak free. Use as needed. EK Accessories Inc. There it is, www.ekusa.com. So I'm not endorsing the product. I mean, I'm not being paid by the people or whatever to endorse this product. And in fact, I'm saying that it works decent. You know, it works okay. You know, I wish it worked better. It works for what I need, you know, and so it actually does work. But I wish it actually lasted longer. Like if I could put it on there and have it last for a week, that would be awesome. I don't get a week's worth out of this, out of every time I put it on there. It's maybe, like I said, 2-3 days at the most. And after 2 or 3 days, I actually rebuff it. You know, I don't reapply, but I'll just kind of rebuff it again, and then I can get maybe an extra day or two out of it. So anyway, just wanted to show what I use to keep my lens from fogging up as I'm about to hit the road and get on into work. So anyway, with that, my friends, my people, continue to ride with confidence. Head up 100%. Yeah, this is SoopaBee.